Hello. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 achievements in astronautics. The first invention will be a telescope. A telescope is a device designed to observe distant objects that are beyond the reach of human vision due to their distance or small size. It works by collecting and focusing light to create an image of an object. Telescope achievements in astronomy include the discovery of new objects. Telescopes have made it possible to discover new planets, galaxies, comets, and other objects in the universe. Exploring cosmic phenomena. Telescopes help study gravitational phenomena, black holes, galaxy collisions, and other astronomical phenomena. Development of cosmology. Telescopes provide data for the development of cosmological theories about the origin and development of the universe. Exoplanet research. Telescopes help to detect and study planets orbiting other stars, expanding our understanding of the possibility of life in the universe. These advances help expand our knowledge of the cosmos and its mysteries. The next invention will be the first spaceflight. The first spaceflight took place on April 12, 1961, when Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin made a circular flight around the Earth in the Vostok 1 spacecraft. It was the first successful human spaceflight and return to Earth. This historic flight opened a new era in space exploration and marked the beginning of the human space age. The achievements of the first spaceflight in astronomy include study of the space environment. The first spaceflight made it possible to collect data on the effects of zero gravity and cosmic radiation on the human body. The discovery of spaceflight. This flight marked the beginning of the space race between countries and increased interest in space exploration, leading to the development of astronomy and astronautics. The first space flight played a key role in determining the future directions of astronautics and astronomy. The next invention will be Satellite 1. Sputnik 1 was the first artificial Earth satellite launched by Soviet scientists on October 4, 1957. It opened the era of spaceflight and marked the beginning of the space age. Sputnik 1's achievements in astronomy include the first artificial Earth satellite. Sputnik 1 was the first object to be successfully launched into space and orbit the Earth. Studies of the upper atmosphere. The first data on the density of the Earth's upper atmosphere was obtained using a radio transmitter on board Sputnik 1. Stimulation of space research. The launch of Sputnik 1 aroused considerable interest in space exploration and contributed to the development of space programs and technologies. The successful launch of Sputnik 1 provoked a reaction from Western countries, triggering the beginning of the space race between the U.S. and the USSR, which accelerated the development of space technologies. The next invention will be man's first flight. Man's first flight refers to the first controlled flight performed by brothers Wilbur and Orville Wright on December 17, 1903, at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, USA. It was the first successful manned flight in an aircraft that weighed its own weight and the culmination of several years of experimentation by the Wright brothers. The achievements of human spaceflight in astronomy include the discovery of new research methods. This event opened up a new way for humanity to explore airspace, expanding the possibilities of astronomical observation and research. The beginning of the aviation era. The first successful flight marked the beginning of the aviation age, which was a key moment in the development of vehicles and aerospace technology. The next invention will be man in space. Man in space refers to the historical event when human spaceflight was first achieved. This happened on April 12, 1961, when Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin made the first human spaceflight as part of the Vostok 1 mission. Man in space's achievements in astronomy include the first human spaceflight. Yuri Gagarin's flight was the first successful human spaceflight and return to Earth. Studying the impact of space on humans. The Vostok 1 mission provided an opportunity to collect data on the impact of zero gravity on the human body and other aspects of the space environment. Stimulating space research. Yuri Gagarin's successful flight encouraged further research in the field of astronautics and astronomy, contributing to the development of space programs and technologies. The next invention will be moon landing. Moon landing refers to the historic event when humans first set foot on the surface of the moon. It happened on July 20, 1969, when American astronaut Neil Armstrong became the first man to set foot on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission. The moon landing's achievements in astronomy include first man on the moon. The landing of Armstrong and pilot Idzild on the moon was the first successful human landing on another world. Exploration of the lunar surface. The Apollo 11 mission provided an opportunity to collect important data on the lunar surface and geological composition of the Earth's satellite. The next invention will be multi-module orbital station. The multi-module orbital station is a space structure consisting of several modules located in orbit around the Earth, designed for scientific research, astronauts' life and work, as well as for testing technologies and preparing for further interplanetary missions. The achievements of the multi-module orbital station in astronomy include permanent human presence in space. The multi-module orbital stations provide the opportunity for long-term human presence in space, allowing for research in zero gravity and studying the effects of the space environment on the body. Scientific research. A variety of scientific research is carried out on board multi-modular orbital stations in areas such as astronomy, physics, biology, medicine, etc. The next invention will be multi-module orbital station. Humanity's exit from the galaxy is a hypothetical concept that includes the possibility of humanity moving beyond the Milky Way, our galaxy. The achievements of humanity's exit from the galaxy in astronomy are currently purely theoretical and unattainable in practical terms. However, such a concept can stimulate discussions about the possibilities of further space exploration and the study of remote regions of the universe. The next invention will be Hubble. Hubble is a space telescope that was launched into space in 1990 and is one of the most important instruments in modern astronomy. The Hubble telescope's achievements in astronomy include the discovery of distant galaxies. The Hubble telescope has helped to discover and study a large number of distant galaxies, which has made it possible to better understand the development of the universe. Study of star systems. Hubble has allowed astronomers to obtain detailed images of star systems, planets, and their atmospheres, which has contributed to the development of scientific knowledge about our galaxy and other star systems. Detection of dark matter and dark energy. The Hubble telescope has helped to detect and study dark matter and dark energy, key components of the universe that have a major impact on its development. The next invention will be reusable rocket stage. A reusable rocket stage is a rocket part that can be used in multiple space launch missions. This concept is aimed at reducing the cost of access to space by reducing the cost of producing new rocket stages for each launch. Achievements of reusable rocket stages in astronomy include cost reduction. The use of relaunchable rocket stages reduces the cost of each spacecraft launch by leveraging and reusing technology. Improving access to space. Reducing the cost of launches can make space missions more affordable for scientific research, commercial projects, and space exploration.